The cop comes up to my window and he says, "Are you worried that you're being followed?" And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah. Are you worried you're being followed?" I was like, "No." He's like, "This car," and then he points into, because where I was living at, it was like a plaza. You know how the plazas how like have you have a grocery store in there, you have a beauty supply in there, furniture store. He points to this Jeep that's parked in the plaza. Now, mind you, it's New Year's Eve, so none of these stores are open. And the Jeep kind of like pulled in, and he was like parked horizontally. He wasn't even in a parking spot. He was not in a parking spot. He literally had just pulled in. So he was like, "Yeah, this Jeep right here, he's been following you since you got off the freeway. You don't know who that is?" I was like, "No, I don't know who that is." He was like, "Well, let me go ask him why he's been following you." Guys, he went to go walk up to that Jeep, and that Jeep scurried off. It was like, scurried off. He came back to the car. He was like, "Yeah," he was like, "You really got to watch your surroundings." It was like, if you call 911 because of your jurisdiction, it's going to direct you directly to me. Like I said, I was in a small community, and he was like, "It's going to direct you directly to me." And he was like, "And I'll make sure I'm right around on the lookout for you." Guys, when I tell you that officer was my angel, because at the time I lived in a condo, of course I had an independent walk-in, I had my own door. Imagine if I would have made it home. Guys, I was literally not even 3 blocks away from my home. I wasn't even 3 blocks, like literally, like my house was less than a quarter of a mile away. Imagine if I would have made it home and I would have been let myself in through the door, because of course I was living alone,